Good morning. We'll try it one more time. Ready? Good morning. Hey, there we go. There we go. So we're going to start things a little bit different this morning. I know you guys are shocked because we never do anything different here at the church. We're going to change it up a little bit, though. We've got one of our ministry partners is going to speak today, and they have ministries all over the world, but primarily in India and Afghanistan. So it's going to be a really amazing experience for you guys. I got to hear the message first service, and I'm genuinely excited for you guys to hear it this service. But because of that, we thought we would kind of tailor the entire sermon series portion of the service today about being on mission. And when we did that, we looked at Acts 1:8. There's one specific verse that's right before Jesus ascends into heaven. He's talking to his 11 most trusted disciples, and he's got some final words for them. And the way it's recorded in Acts 1:8 is there's some instruction for them to be his witness. So that's the first thing he says is, you will be my witness. And then he gives some proximity to that. And it's interesting because he kind of goes close to home to further away to further away to further away. And he says, you'll be my witness in Jerusalem, which is where they're at, and then Judea, Samaria, and then the kicker is to the ends of the earth. That seems like a pretty bold task. What do you guys think? Today, what I'd like to do as we're preparing our hearts for not only worship, but to hear this message about what God's doing in places that are far away from Corydon, is I'd like to pray in proximity, kind of how Jesus was telling his disciples to be a witness. I thought maybe we could do that in prayer here this morning. So the first thing I'd like for us to do is I'd like for us all to stand, and we're going to spend some time individually praying over Corydon and Harrison County. The first thing Jesus said was go to Jerusalem, which was their hometown. Let's pray that God would use First Capital, the people in this room, the people watching online. Let's pray that God would use them as a witness for his gospel right here in Harrison County, Indiana. I'm going to give you guys some space to pray, and then the band's going to lead us in worship. Let's pray.
Well, hey, we learned this song last weekend. I love it. I want you guys to sing it with me. I don't know what you walked